All right, now I know y'all saw the thumbnail, so let's talk. So we know now we're getting a Missing Link, Bumblebee, and CLIFFJUMPER. Now, I don't know how much they're going to cost. Nothing yet. But I want to say, I wonder if they would come in a pack. And also, since we're getting the Missing Link versions of these, is it possible that we can get a CLIFFJUMPER that's a little bit bigger than Bumblebee? Because that's how he was in the show, in the story. And of course, CLIFFJUMPER, I'm a fan of CLIFFJUMPER, voiced by the great Casey Kasem. And I'm talking about G1, I'm not talking about Prime, where he was voiced by The Rock. Of course, Dan Glavozan, who was the voice of Spider-Man in Spider-Man and Amazing Friends cartoon, which is technically a season 2 to the original late 70s, early 80s Spider-Man. He took over as the voice of Spider-Man in his Amazing Friends. So, you know, that's why he's so recognizable and so iconic as Bumblebee. So without further ado, we're going to be looking at the Missing Link Bumblebee first, but I just want to get y'all a picture of what Bumblebee looked like when we were kids. And I remember in '84, shouts out to my cousin for letting me hold Bumblebee when my mom would not buy me Transformers yet, because I was a bad kid. But this was one of my first Transformers I got to play with, was G1 Bumblebee. And let me tell you, man, it was loads of fun, but you could kind of tell if they added some hinges in here and there, you could have got a little bit more articulation. So here it is. And I know we're waiting on the new one, but you got to admit, it's G1, and the fact that he can, oh man, he's got elbow articulation. And this is going to drop, looks like May 8th. So we'll probably be just how similar how we got pictures to a lot of the Takara, you know, toys. Then we're probably going to get, you know, clearer pics as we go through the line. So I'm definitely, you know, this is not someone's wasting your time and making a, you know, just a picture just to fool the internet. And of course, CLIFFJUMPER. And of course, you know, there was the yellow version. Now, I don't remember if some of those came through or not, but I remember seeing some of them in the store. Maybe not. Maybe it's just my imagination, but you know how it goes. G1 was a trip. You know, they even had Milton Bradley on some Transformers. Go to Spencer's back in the 80s. When they sold their Transformers, they actually had the MB logo on the box. True story. But no, there was no Blue Street. It was all a lie. So yeah, he's also going to have articulation, and he's going to come with the gun, and he's going to come with the, you know, the one when he hits Megatron and tries to hit Megatron and miss. I mean, the Prime I haven't gotten yet, and I'm probably not going to chase it, because if you didn't get it when it first came out, and I couldn't get it, you know, it is what it is. But I might try to pick these up. There's a lot of stuff I got to pick up, and there's a lot of things I got to do. So bear in mind, I can't get everything, but I'll try to get as much as I can. I kind of want these two just because, you know, and we were asking if they do more. Well, it looks like we're going to be getting more. This is better than Masterpiece. I'd rather them throw all their money in doing this than to do Masterpiece. What are your thoughts? I would love, yeah, everybody wants a G1 line that's articulated. Put the money in that. Super Robot Ed, bring you more news and reviews. Until then, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. And let me know what you think about a G1 Missing Link.